I got floating bookshelves, and you're going to hang out with me while I put them together. Don't worry about it. So the first thing I'm going to work on, obviously, is my dune wall. I have the ornithopter there. I need to move it. But I figured, yeah, let's make this a whole dune wall since it's my backdrop all the time. I had some very arbitrary rules for these bookshelves. I wanted to display a single author on each shelf, and I wanted it to be books that I had already read because I wanted it to be a display. I might change it out so I have my Folio Society books up there, but for now it's going to be these. Gotta put the ornithopter back. God, I love that Lego set. Love Dune. You should read Dune if you haven't yet. And then my place is small, so I had to figure out where else to put these, and I figured I have 4 floating bookshelves to put up. I'll put some up above my TV. And I have tons of Chuck Wendig books on my Chuck Wendig shelf, so I'm taking a few of those and putting them up above my TV so I can stare at them when I'm laying in bed. There they are. I've read all those, so they're not going to be taken down that often. This one was a little trickier. I didn't know what to put up there because I have a bunch of Stephen King books, but they're already in their own box set. So I decided to put my Cormac McCarthy collection up there. I forgot to put The Road. That's in my closet, so I might throw that up there, but I haven't read it, so I don't really want to struggle to get it down. But there's all my more Cormac McCarthy books, minus The Road. So this one, I went with N.K. Jemisin because I've read 2 of her books. I'm going to read a 3rd at the very least. I intend to read a lot more by her, and she's a phenomenal author that deserves to have her own display on my wall. I needed to do something with my Dune shelf because I had nothing there anymore, so I decided to throw my China Miéville books up there because he's quickly becoming my new favorite author. And you can see I still have quite a few Chuck Wendig books on my bookshelf, and there's my Stephen King books at the bottom in the slipcase. Thanks for hanging out while I put up these bookshelves. I'm pretty happy with them. I don't have the space for a real bookcase, so these floating bookshelves are a lifesaver, although I still don't have a ton of space for all my books. It's going to get to the point where I have books piled up on my floors. Again, thank you for hanging out. What do you think of the bookshelves? Should I put up my Folio Society ones? They are prettier, right? What do you do for yours? Do you have all yours scattered about your entire place? Do you have one localized spot for all your books? So what do you do? I'm curious to hear about that. I'll see you in the next one.